Hey everybody, so I am going to review this game. Yes, Portal 2. Yes, it is a video game for the Xbox 360, and if you haven't played the first one, it is on the orange box, and well, at least that's the one that I played. It is a weird concept for a game. It's not really a shooter, it's not really an average game. It's really just a puzzle game, is a way of thinking of it. And you got to think of Portals. But the first game was so significant to a lot of people that you ended up seeing, like, The Cake is a Lie on hallways, randomly put all over the place. People would sing the song at the end. I mean, it was fairly popular. It had a very loyal fan base. Anyway, they came out with the second one, and it is, I've played it. You might be saying, Sean, why is this all wrapped up? Because I played it and then I wrapped it up because I'm going to give it to my brother. Which is odd, I know, but he likes opening things. The plastic seems to be well sealed. Anyway, I'm actually kind of proud of that I was able to rewrap it fairly good. Yes, see? Anyway, back to the game. The game, basically, the big thing is that they've developed a co-op. But what also happens is they continue on the storyline. And what's interesting about the storyline is that they take you back in a way so you understand the rise of the corporation that is the backdrop of the storyline. And they continue the storyline where they kind of left off. If you played the game, you'll know what I'm talking about. I don't want to give too much away, but basically you get to understand what developed to create the portals and various other attributes throughout the storyline, and you get to continue on the former story. But the other thing is that if you remember the first Portal game, or if you have played it at any point in time, you know that you basically have the portals. Well, not in this game. There's portals, there's goo, orange and blue. Orange, you can go slide really fast or run real fast. Blue, you can bounce. And the white goo is where you can shoot portals. Hooray! So, yeah. The co-op is... The weird thing about the co-op is that it is it fucks with your mind more than the first one, because there's so many more options and the puzzles are much more, I don't want to say complicated, but in depth, I guess. They're more complicated in a sense, because, you gotta, you don't, when you're thinking in portals, to use their term, you're thinking in individual portals. Also, the dialogue in the game is amazing, though, well, what there is of it. Like, they have a bunch of just random, I mean, it's a fun game. It's funny. They have jokes throughout it. You do get to meet a British computer, or New Zealand maybe, I'm not sure. Some English accent that I don't fully understand. He's fairly entertaining. And they also, of course, have the former mastermind of the puzzles returns. And it's interesting to see how it works out. They also develop I don't know how to describe it exactly, but you basically, it's like a portal, a dimensional moving device, I don't know how to describe it, and a shield kind of idea. Only, I don't know how to really even describe it. Because the cool thing about the game is the concepts are so crazy and ridiculous, and it messes with your mind. And the good thing about it is it has replayability. In other words, let's say you beat the level, you go through the game once. If you go play the same level, the first level, for example, there's multiple ways to get through it. And that's what's so interesting about the whole game, in the concept, is that there are so many different ways to beat each level that, it really, you can figure them out. It's a mind-altering kind of game, Anything else to say about the game? I just will mention the co-op again is amazing. I did not think that the co-op will be as entertaining as it is, and they totally pulled it off. This is definitely a great game, and I will probably continue to play this. Though, if you do get frustrated, there's online backup sources that you can figure out how to get through if you get too frustrated. Of course, part of the fun is getting frustrated and, you know, forcing yourself to figure it out. So if you're looking for a game that isn't just a pointless, well, not pointless, but just a shooter, or something that was beyond an RPG, or different than an RPG, this is kind of your bet for a console game. Yes! So, definitely you should buy this. I haven't reviewed that many video games, but I would give this probably, I'd say for the concepts of the game, I'd give it 5 out of 5 if we're going, you know, 5 stars. Because this is an ingenious game. That's why I'm reviewing it, is because it's that good. I don't usually review bad things, so you should check this out. Or at least get the first one. The first one's fairly cheap at this point. So, yeah, with that, subscribe, comment, rate, and that is it. Bye.